Hello, 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 hello. Good evening. It's good to see you. It's Thursday. It's our Thursday night guitar session. If you're new, we do these every week, and it's just a chance to chill out with each other, play some guitar, get some practice in, maybe inspire you to pick up the guitar just for half an hour each week. Today, we're going to be working on Supersonic by Oasis. I love this tune. We're going to be wanting some kind of distorted sound, so get that one ready. We don't really have any clean guitar in this song, and I'm looking forward to it. As always, you can watch it. You can watch it back if you'd like to in the library, and you can slow it down. So what we do is we run through each of the section. In this one, we've got kind of like an intro riff, verse, pre-chorus, chorus, and then a little bit of a solo riff. We'll do each of those a few times, and then what we'll do is we'll do a slow run through of the song, and then we'll do a full speed run through. And hopefully this will give you a good kickstart into learning the song. So I hope you're having a good week so far. Let's get on with it. I mean, we just listened to the song. I hope you've heard this one before tonight. It's a really great one. If you haven't, really recommend you go away and listen to some Oasis. I love Oasis. So let's. Why don't we begin? As always, do let me know in the chat if there's any problems with the video or audio. But I think we seem to have ironed out the creases. So let's give it a go. So we'll start with the intro riff, and we'll just listen very quickly just so you can hear it. It's got the 4-bar drum intro. And this is the bit we'll start with. Okay, really, really nice thing. Now, I recommend when you're doing this one, just start with this little section, and all you need for this for this part is this chord here. So we got 4 on the A and the D, usually little fingers for that. Index finger on the 2nd fret of the G string, and that's it. We've got the open B and the E at the top. Now, what you do is you kind of arpeggiate it, really. And you just go to where that number 4 is on the beat 4. So it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Okay. Now after that, what we have is an A sus2. Now what I'm doing here, just so we're clear, is I'm picturing this little bit squeezed up together on top of each other. So it's an A sus2, 0, 2, 2, and then 0. And I'm playing. So the root note on the A string, and then after that, it's a B7 kind of this kind of like triangle thing here. Okay, but it's the open A string now. So it's A sus2, and then it's got that kind of open string thing going on there. So all together. 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 4. That's it. 3, 4. Okay, that's our first little riff. So we're going to come back to this again, of course, when we replay it. What we'll do now is we'll do it slowly with the music, and then we'll do it full speed, and then we'll go on to the verse. Here we go. So remember, it's got that 4-bar drum intro. Remember, this chord shape isn't moving for the first part. And we'll repeat it 4 times, so I should say that. Awesome, and now we'll do it full speed, and then we'll move on to the verse. Here we go. Cool. And now we're on to the this kind of verse riff, right? Now we're using power chords for this. We start with an F5 chord, and the rhythm that we kind of got in the first bar is really it's kind of like an F sharp 5 chord. And it's our index finger coming off and on. So it's, and the rhythm there is 1, 2, and 3, 4, and. So it's 1, 2, and 3, 4, and. And then what we're going to do is we're going to play an A5 chord, and we're going to play 1 and 2. So it's, so if I was to go from the everything in blue here, it goes like this. Ready? You ready? So just practice that. And then after that, we end on, you can probably see a B5 chord. And then that's on the two and then the and, 4 and 4 and. Okay? So if I play this whole little riff, what we've got is this. Ready? Okay? So if I just play this riff one more time. Okay, now we can vary this a little bit, each time we go along. One time, one thing that they do sometimes when they're playing these kind of riffs, and you hear this in Smells Like Teen Spirit as well, rather than playing the last one as a power chord, a B5, they would just play the open strings. And what that is they're moving to get back, and they just play the open string there. Let me show you what I kind of mean there. It's just kind of a little bit extra. It's not really in the tab, but it will go. Did you hear that? That kind of thing leading into it. Now you can do that if you like, or you can just follow the tab. Let's do it slowed down. And remember, this one actually does it 8 times through. So it's a long verse, and we'll just do it slowly 8 times through. Follow the tab, and then we'll do it sped up. Here we go. Okay, that was, I mean, it's nice and easy really, isn't it? It's just power chords going on there. I think the tricky part there maybe is the rhythm 1, 2, and 3, 4, and da, 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 da. Anyway, let's give it a go full speed, and you'll be able to hear it with those amazing vocals from Liam. Here we go. Now, you could easily play the A5 here on the 5th fret, and also you could play the B5 there, so you could go. But I think it doesn't sound as crunchy as there. If that makes any sense. Kind of the tone of the guitar strings down here is a bit more crunchy. If you listen to this, even though they're the same chord, it's more of the tone of the strings there. Now, just one thing which I haven't tapped out, but feel free to try this with me. Underneath the chord. So if I play the chord riff like this, ready? Okay, so that's going on. And then over the top, we've got these two riffs. And I'll show you them in just a second, but just so you can hear them. I'll play them a few times just so you can hear them. And these two riffs are really nice and easy. We're just bending the A string on the 2nd fret. So it's kind of going da, da, and then on the 4th fret, that's the F sharp note. Dum, 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 dum. Now the next shape, this is from the E string, it's 7, 5, and then 6. Now, what chord shape are we thinking of? Well, personally, I'm kind of thinking like a F sharp 7, sus4, but without the root. So it's okay. So I'll just show you that one again. 7, 5, 6, and let me just play it one more time with those riffs. So it's this isn't in the tab. I know it's not in the tab, but just for fun. 1, 2. One more time. Okay, so when we play through, you can play those riffs or you can stick to the power chords, whatever you like. Okay, let's listen to this section. Now, we do actually have, I'll tell you what, I might make this slightly smaller. I wonder, oh no, let's not do that. Let's go back. Okay, well, we'll see what's going on. So we've got this kind of very bluesy thing going along here, which is E5, and let's just have a listen to it full speed first. Okay, before we go on to the dominant chord there, just look at this. So this is a classic kind of... So that's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and it's the index finger, the ring finger coming on and off there. Now look very closely, my index finger is staying there. What I'm not doing is I'm not swapping like this. It's not going 2, 2, 4, 4, 2, 2, 4, 4. It's that index finger is planted. So it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... Okay, now the next little section here, really nice and easy. It's that kind of power chord again. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then it's the index finger coming off right at the end there to give you that open E string. And then the next bar is just an F sharp 5. So if I was going to play you through this just nice and slowly, let's have a listen to this section. Here we go. Remember, it does repeat it twice, but it's got a second ending. And then F sharp 5, finger off, back on. And then it goes back to that kind of bluesy thing. Okay. This next little section looks kind of complicated. It starts C7, C sharp 7 chord, okay? So what you're going to do is you're just going to plant the chord down, which I'll just show you here if you're not familiar with this kind of chord shape. It's the C sharp 7 chord. So it's 4, 6, and then barred 4, and then 6, and then 4. This is the full kind of shape. It's your dominant chord. And then if I put the tab back up, you can see you're kind of picking the strings in order. Now what you want to do is just focus on this first bit here. And you can do it all without moving this chord, without moving the chord again. You can just pick the string. So it's D, G, B, G, E, B. So you can do all of that, and that's the rhythm. So it's 1 and 2 and. So on those offbeats, isn't it? 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2. Okay. Now the very last bit, you can kind of come off the chord and you can just play those notes there. Now that happens on the second repeat. You can see we've got these repeat markers here. you've got repeat sign number 1 and then 2. So first time you play this one, second time you go straight into this. It's a little bit of a quick change to start with, but like I said, what we'll do is we'll give it a go slowly, and then we can give it a go quickly. And remember that you can watch it back and catch up with this at any time you like, and slow it down as well. So let's give this a go. This is what this section sounds like, and we'll do it slowly first. Here we go. So remember, it's that bluesy thing. Okay, here we go. 3, 4. Straight up into the C#7. And then we're into the chorus riff. So that was it slowly. Let's try it full speed. Like I said, I know it's a quick change, but you can watch it back and get it up to speed. Here we go. If you're struggling to play that whole kind of riff, just play the chord if you like. Otherwise, what you could get away with doing is just playing the power chord 4, 6, 6 there. Okay, and give it one more go. And then if you want to try and just play that power chord there, just give it a go. Here we go. One more time, full speed. And it repeats 4 times again. Okay, what we're going to do here, you can see these notes with the slides on them. We're going to slide with our ring finger. Okay, so start with your ring finger on the 2nd fret, slide up, and then you're in this position. And then slide up again. Do you see, we're only really using our ring and our 1st finger for that one. So the rhythm of it, 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 1 and. It's my favourite riff of the song. Yeah. That's that riff. So look, we'll try it slowly. Again, like I said, slowly, a couple of times, and then we'll do it full speed. Here we go. And this is a really nice chorus riff. Here we go. 3, 4. 3, 4. And again. 3, 4. Cool. I don't know if anyone noticed with the picking, but normally, well, most of the time, in fact, when we do our alternate it, when we play in quavers, we normally alternate it. And if you think about that rhythm, 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and. Technically, really, I think it should be so down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. And if I say, if you remember that it's down on the numbers, up on the ands, 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 3, 4. So you can see now. And what my hand's doing there is it's keeping the rhythm. Oh, sorry, nearly. Here we go. My hand is naturally keeping that rhythm there. Cool, let's give this one a go again, and we will have a look at this together, full speed. Here we go, this riff. 4. Now we're going to look at the solo and I'll play it for you. Okay, really nice little riff, and I'll tell you what this is. This is all based around our F sharp minor pentatonic. Okay, if you think we're, F sharp. Yeah. Now, what I would like you to do is use your ring finger. We're going to bend up. We'll just do the first little bit, which is this. So that's bending up. And then down to release. Okay. The second bar. Da 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 da. No funny bends or anything in there. If anyone's wondering what this means here, when it's in the brackets, it means that it's tied across from the last note. So we don't play that one. It means that this one is ringing out over there. So don't get confused by that. You don't need to play it twice. Okay, so those first 2 bars. Oh, an important thing I should have said. We've got a rest to start with. So when it starts, it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, rest. That's our first little 2 bars there. So let's do that again. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, rest. Okay, see we got another tie there. And then it's very similar, apart from this time we're using our little finger. Okay, and that's on the 17th fret. Remember our pentatonic shape? That's the note there. So remember, it's still in that pattern. And then we've got this at the end. Da, da, da. So if I was to play this little section. So if I go right from the beginning here, and believe me, this is really important because this repeats all the way through the song. That's what we have there. The last little riff, really nice one. And in fact, the 14, you can see the 14 at the end here, that would go right back at the start. But because we're repeating it, I've kind of laid it out like this. I haven't put it in there. But you can practice kind of this thing, and that'll be perfectly fine. So it goes hammer on. Now this one, hammer on, pull off. Now a little tip when you're doing these pull offs, if anyone's, some people may have done these an awful lot, but just if you just an extra tip for those, even those, when you do pull offs, your finger should come towards the ground. I see an awful lot of people when they're doing pull offs lifting off their finger. Now, if you listen to the sound that it makes when I lift off my finger, okay, it doesn't do anything. You need to pull it towards the ground, pull it towards the carpet on the floor, okay? And obviously, important that this one stays there. So what this is a hammer on, and then a hammer on pull off, and then just like that. Awesome. Cool, cool, cool. So this kind of solo sounds like this, and I'll play the whole thing just slowly without the track for now. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4, rest. Rest. And then again. See the repeat signs, yeah? And then what we do is we hang on that note. Okay, it's really, really cool riff. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do it slowly for you now. And then what we'll do is we'll do it full speed. Remember, you can watch it again at another time. 2 open strings and then into a C sharp 7, ready? And then it's got that riff I was talking about before. Okay, so that's going to be coming up. I mean, this is on the and 4, and then this is on the 1, nice and easy. And that is everything that we're going to learn today. And then it kind of repeats what it does. It does the verse riff again, goes to that pre-chorus, that bluesy thing, and then we're into the chorus again, and then it does the solo riff. So we're going to play the solo riff twice, and then it's got this. It's a long outro. It's a 24-bar kind of guitar solo outro, and I'll show you how you can practice this with a loop pedal as well. So let's give that solo a go full speed. Remember, it does repeat twice, so you've got 2 chances. Remember, you can watch it back at any time. So here we go. Okay, so those are the sections. Those are the sections that we're going to learn today. So I hope that's been helpful. What we'll do now is we'll do the whole song. We'll do it once through slowly and then once through full speed. And what we'll do is we'll send you off into the weekend. And I hope it's inspired you to try and learn it. Like I said, it's kind of got a few bits in here, isn't it? But once you've got those bits, you can give it a go. So here we go. Let's do it. Slowly, you won't do it that slowly through. Well, also slowly, about 80% through. Here we go. Repeat it back to the bluesy bit. C#7. Now the chorus. Solo. Now we're just going to repeat the bits that we played already after this. Ready? Back into that F#5. bluesy. C#7. Chorus. Now look at the solo again. And then they're going to keep going and improvise with that. So let's give it a go. Right from the start, full speed. You listen very, very well, very carefully. Hope you're enjoying this song. Let's give it a go, and then we will send you off into the weekend. Here we go. fades out. Now, when you're practicing this, I hope you enjoyed playing that, by the way. At the end, the chords, if you want to loop this, I think they go D5. So it's D, A, and then E5, and then it's F sharp. So if I was going to just loop this for us, I think it's... And you can practice your improvising like that, just playing those chords. Cool. Guys, you've listened very well. You've listened very well. It's not easy having me chatting at you for half an hour, 40 minutes today. Sorry, it went a little bit longer than planned. But I really hope you enjoyed that. It's good to see you. I've definitely seen some new faces again tonight, so it's good to see you. Thank you so much for coming. You can watch everything on the website. Please do watch it back, and please enjoy watching it back. Remember, these sessions are for you. And thank you so much for coming, and I wish you a lovely, lovely weekend. See you later. Bye.